updating progress here. It is October 23rd today, and everything on the second floor is now framed. So where I am, you could pretend I am coming out of the elevator, or if I were more inclined to get exercise and see something beautiful every day, I'd walk up a set of ornamental railings, beautiful set of stairs that we custom ordered and are putting in, and I'd come up right here. In any case, this could either be one large suite, or this could be divided into 3 suites. Let's, for today, just imagine we were talking about 3 suites. The first suite after you come off the elevator would be right here. This would be the entrance to Suite 1. Suite 1 is unique in its loftiness and its view of Green Bay Road. Suite 1 would be the only one that features original exposed brick dating back to the original building. Of course, we've refinished it and reused some. We would envision leaving bar joists, which are up above, exposed, and we've engineered insulation on the roof to an R38 level, which exceeds zoning or building code requirements. We would paint those to whatever color anybody instructed us, or of course it could be finished with drywall or ceiling tiles. The other nice thing that we did with this unit is we put really large windows facing Green Bay Road in, and entrance to a green patio. The green patio is right over here. And this 7-foot wide by 8-foot tall door would allow one lucky executive or doctor out onto the deck. That's suite number 1. Let's go back through this unit and show you how from the common area you would get to suite number 2. Suite number 2 has a very grand entrance. You can leave it this wide and finish this whole area off in a glass partition, or we can do it more conventionally with drywall. Immediately when you walk in, you have a nice bullpen or secretarial area that could continue to both the west and to the east. The striking thing about this, though, is that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different offices, different points of access out to our green roof. The green roof itself is going to be finished with arbors. It's going to be finished with trellises. It's going to be a really pleasant place, whether it's just to look outside and have it there, or actually to spend some time outside, get a breath of fresh air, take a phone call, have a conversation, whatever it may be. Let's go back through the common area again, and we'll take you into suite number 3. Suite number 3 is unique for a couple of reasons. One is this right over here, which is this is a boiler room, and those pipes coming up are for radiant heat. Suite 3, because it's above an open air parking area, has radiant heat throughout. So basically the heating bills here are going to be minimal. From what we understand from the manufacturer, the boiler, which is a high efficiency boiler for the radiant heat, can be kept on 55 degrees, and you will not even need to use supplemental HVAC heat, which you do have. That's one cool thing about this suite. Here's the other cool things. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sliding glass doors. It's set up so that you'd have 8 private offices all around the perimeter, and then from there you'd have a nice big bullpen area in the middle for people to work. We also in the corner have one office that could have access to the green roof again. But for the most part, this office relies for its exterior orientation on this wraparound balcony, which is L-shaped, which just envelops the entire space. Again, with the ceiling here, a number of different finishes we could do. It could be finished to the decking, it's 10 feet. If we were to put a finished ceiling in, it would probably end up around 8.5 feet or so. And again, we've insulated to an extent that could be done, just painted a really neat color with exposed welded ductwork, or again, it could be finished conventionally. So that's where we are to date. The other thing is that the building is sheathed now. This whole section here, I'm out on the balcony now. These different pilasters here will get wrapped in brick, and then there'll be ornamental railing which goes from pier to pier. And this facade of the building will get done by one of Chicago's premier stucco subcontractor, Stucco Systems Inc. They're going to be doing artwork with this. It is not Drive-It. We're using actual cement stucco, and they're going to do a free-form design on it, and I'm sure it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So that's where we're at for now, and we'll look forward to checking in with you again next week.